Hey, what's up, Liz? This is Devin Norton from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you for speaking to me earlier. I'm going to briefly just show you guys how to improve your website so you can bring in more customers. I make these attack plans because I recognize a lot of HVAC techs out there and plumbers out there just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I give these attack plans away. Some business owners do this themselves. Some end up calling me back. Whatever you want to do is totally fine. But I'm going to briefly show you how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in your local map hack rankings. To start by looking at your website, it's a really great looking website. It looks like it's professionally made. If you guys did this yourself, that's awesome. You typically don't see HVAC techs that are good at web design either. It's usually like they're specialized in one or the other. So it's a really great looking website for sure. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they put you in front of, or they rank you for keywords, which are what phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. It says you're ranking for 371 keywords, meaning you're in the top 100 for 371 different keywords. And so if I sort these by volume, we go to the top ones. These are all national keywords, which really don't really help you. You really want to get stuff that's close to you, so like Glendale. So here's the first one I would go for: plumbers in Glendale, California. 350 people search for that, and you're on the second page for that. Best plumber in Glendale, California. 300 people search for that. You're on the third page for that. Okay, so these are the kind of keywords you want to have inside of your content. You're also going to want to be considered an authority in that topic, and so Google wants to make sure you have a ton of content on it. They typically want to see about 2,000 words on it. Looks like you probably have about 500, so that would be one of my first tips, is to get yourself up to about 2,000 words. Also, instead of having this as featured manufacturer, you could save this as plumbers in Glendale, CA, and it'll help you rank for that keyword as well. All right, your main competitor in Glendale is these guys, Moorhan Plumbing. You can see they don't have that much content either, so you're going to blow them out of the water. They're just targeting Glendale, so you want to make sure that you also have that. Okay, so that's tip number one. You see right here, located in Glendale, California. That's all they're really beating for. They don't really have that much to beat you for. They just have Glendale in their content. Now the next thing is, when somebody types in plumbers in Glendale, California, Google wants to put them in front of a trustworthy website, and how they judge you based off that is how many links you have from other websites linking to you, because that's like that website vouching for you. But they want to see relevant links, so you're going to get more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So back to Ahrefs, it says you have 54 websites currently linking to you, and that's giving you 45 organic traffic a month. That's nothing to scoff at. It's better than most contractors I've seen out there. Make sure that they're relevant links though. So if you see here, I see you have HVACmarketingwebsites.com, but otherwise I'm not really seeing anything else. Oh, here we go, HVAC repairs. So you got a little bit. You have two different things, but not too much that has to do with what you're offering. If you go see what Moorhan has, they've got find plumbing experts. What else? Plumbers. So they're really not doing all that great either. They just have that content that you need. So I would go and take these two links from them. I would go out like plumber SBR, this guy, and the other one I found, I forgot where it went. Somewhere around here, plumbing experts. I would go to these websites to try to get these links for yourself too. It'll help Google push you above, and you can start taking all those keywords, because as you see, if you're ranking number one for this, it's a lot of content. 350 people, 150 people there, 150 people there, 70 people there, 30 people there, 20. That's a lot of people that could be, looking at your website first. The last thing is, when somebody types in plumbers in Glendale, California, and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time and get you from bad experiences, what have you. And so where you want to rank yourself is the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, list yourself in those same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if Right Price here is listed in 150 directories, go put yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you, Liz. I hope you found this informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. I would recommend closer to 2,000. You're going to want to, I would say, add like maybe 25 to 30 more websites just to completely blow them out of the water. And I would go definitely take the ones that have to do with plumbing. And then also put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than these guys. If you guys want to take this information and apply it yourself, please do. I'm here to help as many HVAC techs and plumbers as I can. I just ask you help me out by sending me back a sentence of feedback and let me know if you thought this was valuable information so I know if I need to tweak it or not. If you do want any help taking care of this stuff, you can always give us a call. Our phone number is 805-618-6426. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.